there, this is going to be a general love reading for the sign of, who are we doing next? We are doing Virgo. Hi Virgos, this is going to be for April 2020, and bear in mind that this is also for the Virgo cross watchers, okay? But it's also Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Let's just get your oracles out first. This is the Oracle of the Fairies, I think it's called. Okay, I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone is staying safe and protected as we go through this crazy time period together, right? Moon energy. Surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. I love that. So many people, Virgos, let's be real, is the number one sign alongside like Libra that overthinks, Virgos have an extremely high amount of anxiety. It's just something that's, built into their characteristics. They're overthinkers, and I think that's what causes a lot of the anxiety, is that Virgos are so smart, they're so intellectual, and they're highly intuitive. And Virgos can actually predict the future or see the future and see all the 7,000 different alternatives that could happen, and it could freak anybody out, right? It's just their mind never stops working, and they can get trapped in OCD or be germaphobes because they're constantly thinking of what could happen if this, what happens if that, but if this happens and that happens. They're just so smart that it's just too much in this bungle suit. Do you know what I mean? It really is. It's like they're just so smart, and they're just trapped in like these things, and it's like we're struggling in these muggle suits. Okay, let's see. Here we go, guys. I have a daughter who's a Virgo, my only child, so I know Virgos very well. Virgos are very organized. They pay attention to the details of things that other people don't see. They notice, they see, and it just gives, it's almost distracting. Yeah, they see everything. They notice everything. And that actually is good, but it's also bad. Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So instead of focusing on all the 7,000 million things that could go wrong or is going on right now that could go wrong and is wrong, focus on things that make you happy. Shit, if you feel happy eating ice cream for breakfast, do it. If you feel happy online shopping, do it. Just be safe when you receive the packages in the mail, right? We're sanitizing our hands. They're saying that it's not necessarily what's in the package, right? Because it takes days to get to you and what have you, and the types of materials. See, Virgo's already Googled this already, though. Google's already Googled this. I don't even got to tell no Virgo this, because I know you guys looked it up. Just like me, I'm an aqua, honey. I looked it up immediately, and I check it daily to see if it changed. But people who did not look this up, right? We know that the length of time that it lasts on certain surfaces, and what you got to worry about is when you grab it from your mail carrier or the UPS or the FedEx, because it's fresh on the outside of it. That's where you have to make sure you grab it, put it on the side, you wash your hands immediately, sanitize them if necessary, and if it's nothing of importance, leave it in the box. That's what I do. If it's non-perishables, if it's nothing I need, I leave it in the box just to be sure, because I know it took a few days to get to me, and so I know that already inside it's like meh, but just to be safe, okay, right? But I don't gotta tell a Virgo this. And then whatever's inside, if it's something that can be wiped down and sanitized with wipes, I do so, right? But this is just things we should already be doing, but even more so now, right? So anyways, do what's gonna make you happy. If you feel happy laying down taking a nap, do it. Right? Whatever is going to keep you sane and whatever is going to keep you healthy, body, mind, and soul right now, do it. As long as it's good for you and it's not harming anybody else, right? As long as you're practicing quarantine and not going out there. I can't believe the people out there that are still putting other people at risk. Because even though you're not afraid of catching it or won't get sick, you could carry it and spread it around and get other people sick, right? Virgos know this already, though. Okay, your last two cards, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. And then you have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay. Do I even need to say anything about that? I don't think so. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. Patience is a virtue. Oh, you also had honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Sounds really weird, right? Because it's like, how are we supposed to do that? We're in quarantine. It doesn't say you have to physically spend time together. It says enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Aren't we all technically on holiday? Technically, working from home, some people can't work, right? It's in the way we look at it. I feel like a lot of connections will come from this time in quarantine, ironically. First tarot card you have is the King of Wands, which I like to call Kang Dang Alang. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. This could be a person that comes in and he actually, hi, how are you? He reaches out. You need something? There's some kind of an action here being made. Picks up the phone, sends an email, sends a text. It feels like he does something and that something is related to communication, is what it feels like, okay? You have Justice, could be Libra. Wow, look at all this. Oh my gosh, you guys. Holy shit. 5 tarot cards, 4 of which are major arcanas. So you have Justice, this could be Libra. This is balance. It's balancing your thoughts. This dude right here helps you somehow. I don't know how he helps you, but he does. He brings balance. It's also somebody who was just absolutely destined to cross paths with you. It was somebody destined and fated. But I don't know how they do it. Maybe it's their energy is calming. Maybe it's because they check you when you get crazy. You know, like for me, I need somebody to check me when I get crazy because I will get dramatic. You know, I have this Capricorn moon in me. I get really worked up, and as an Aqua, I'm always in my head and you know, real like in the ethers. And so I need that kind of partner. I don't know how they do it, but they balance the shit out of you, okay? And here you are coming in strong, the Hermit. See what the Hermit has? The Hermit here is holding a star. Not the light, but a star. The Hermit is about self-reflection. The Hermit is about going within, seeking answers within. The Hermit is about awakening. It's like you awaken them, they awaken you. Then you have the World. The World is like completion of something really huge, like congratulations, you did it, you're done. Right? It can also be distance. I mean, of course, many of us are experiencing that right now is social distancing, right? But this could be literal distance, like huge. You live in North America, they live in like Asia, okay? Or something of the sort, right? They live in, I don't know, you live in freaking Puerto Rico, they live in London, right? Like the major distance. And then you have the Empress. The Empress is the birth of something new. I mean, you've called it in, haven't you? Through prayers. I mean, most importantly, you've called it in by finishing something here. Something very big. A life lesson. I don't know what you learned or you completed, but you did, and so did they. Now you guys are on the same vibration like this. Probably prayed for each other, wished for each other. Magnetic though, y'all. Everything, every single thing has a vibration, it has energy. If they vibrate at the same frequency, right? Whoop, it's like magnets. Absolutely like magnets. Holy shit, bottom of the deck, the 6 of Cups. Absolute past life soulmate as I felt. Totally felt it, knew it. 2 people coming back together. Feels like marriage. Someone you marry. This King of Wands, I feel, could have been watching for a minute, though. If this is somebody from the past, you could have met them while on vacation. You could have... I don't feel like you were in a relationship with them, though. Doesn't feel like it. It feels like was barely any type of communication or zero communication. I don't feel like this was a relationship. It doesn't feel that way. But whatever it is, it makes you feel like, you know what it is too? It's like whatever they do, talking to them, thinking about them, whatever, quiets your mind. That's how they balance you. You know how I said like it's all in the head. You guys are worried, thinking, oh my God, oh my God. It's like they help quiet that part of you that's anxious. That's what they do. And for whatever, I don't know what you do for them, but for them, I feel like that balance for you, right? With the sword here, is quieting your mind. which is like hella important, right? At a time like now. Well, shit. They could have 2 little boys. They could have older boys. Something with the little boys right here feels relevant. Maybe your kids, one is yours, one is theirs. Maybe they met or you meet through school because they go to school together. Maybe they play sports together. There's something about a connection with little kids, specifically little boys. They don't have to be brothers, although they could be. Some kind of a connection with that. They play together, so they may be on play dates together or before. Go to school, they play a sport together. There's something connected here with little boys. Either they're related or they play together or they're in school, okay? And that could be the way you meet, or I don't know. Maybe this is a blended family. Maybe this is you and them in the future having 2 kids, right? I'm not sure, but this is gorgeous energy. All right, if you want to purchase the extended reading, click on the link below. I'll be doing a whole nother spread with a whole different deck. Probably the Light Seers deck for you guys. And I will pull more oracles too. If you want to purchase a reading with me, please check my description box on all of my videos first, just to see what I offer, and then please email me what you want to book, because there's different ones, okay? And then I'll send you an invoice for payment, and that's the booking process. All right, follow me on Instagram, xi_missy_xi. I tend to go live there every day, and we do just this, and we talk stories, and we have fun. See you guys later, Virgos. Love you.